Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's going on?
This is Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are La Lita Loca, and it is Tuesday Night Live.
Tuesday Night Live.
Tuesday Night Live, where the Loca fam comes for the family meeting and where we talk cruising. It's a special night tonight. We're going to talk about our second year in cruising.
Isn't that exciting? 2 years old?
We have been so busy that our anniversary blew right by. Our first cruise ended, I believe, April the 19th or April the 20th of 2017. Mm-hmm. And we actually started our YouTube channel on April the 20th. It's also when we started the La Lita Loca cruising community on Facebook. It wasn't even called that when we first started it.
No.
And
you're going to give everybody the name that it was?
Well, no, even the La Lita Loca cruising community was just called La Lita Loca the beginning. And it was a little confusing. But yeah, so our second year in cruising, we made a video that encapsulated what we did in our first year of cruising. And so I went back and watched that video today. I would suggest it to all you guys. I will put a card up right now for the replay and one in the description on the replay if you want to go check it out after the live show. It's a pretty good video, and it really talks about our first year. A lot seems like it's changed in a year, but we did a lot this past year.
Yeah, I enjoyed watching that video. My hair was so long.
Your hair was long,
I know.
I feel like my hair was darker. I don't know. I guess I'm aging.
What? Are you saying that I'm giving you gray hair?
Yes, I'm saying that you're giving me gray hair.
How dare you?
But let's talk a little bit about the year.
I paid my money 17 years ago
to give you gray hair. Absolutely. Let's talk about what our goals were for this last year in cruising. They're pretty simple. So a goal that both of us had, the way that you put it is, I want to go on one cruise per quarter.
Right.
And I said I want to go cruising as often as possible, and we did that.
We did.
I'll tell you all the goals, and then we'll tell you how we met them. We wanted to go on a cruise that was longer than 4 days.
Yeah.
So
that was a must.
In our first year of cruising, we went on 3 cruises, and they were all only 4 days long. Mm-hmm. We wanted to go on a fairly new cruise ship. The cruise ships that we'd gone on previously, all I think built early 2000s or even back in the 1990s.
Yeah.
And then the last thing is we wanted to have a couple great group cruises. We knew that we had some group cruises scheduled, and we wanted to do that. So here is the recap for our second year cruising. We wanted to go on at least 4 cruises. We went on 5 cruises.
What?
5 cruises, and all of them were longer than 4 days, I believe.
They were.
Maybe the Carnival Elation was...
it was 5.
5 days, okay.
Mm-hmm. That's more than 4.
Yeah, so the new ships that we went on in our second year of cruising, the Caribbean Princess.
Yes.
We went on the Carnival Elation. Mm-hmm. We went on the Oasis of the Seas.
Yes.
We went on the MSC Seaside.
Uh-huh.
And then we capped the year off on the Carnival Breeze.
That's right. What a lovely cruising year.
It was a great year. Mm-hmm. Then one of our goals was to go on a ship that was fairly newly built. And I'll be happy to report that the MSC Seaside was built in 2017. That's the newest cruise ship that we've ever been on.
That's right.
We were on the Oasis of the Seas, which is the largest cruise ship that we've ever been on.
Amazing.
And if you were paying close attention there, we went on 3 new cruise lines in the second year of our cruising. We went on Royal, Princess, and MSC, adding that to Carnival that we'd gone on previously.
Right.
That's not all, Jenny.
What?
We went to 12 new ports in our second year of cruising. We went to Grand Cayman. We went to Roatan.
He's so dramatic.
So dramatic, Roatan. We went to Belize. Now, we didn't get off in Belize. I don't know if it counts. We finally made it to Cozumel. Mm-hmm. We went to Half Moon Cay.
Oh, it was gorgeous.
We went to Labadee.
Labadee?
We went to Falmouth, Jamaica. San Juan, Puerto Rico. We went to St. Thomas, St. Martin, Amber Cove, and the Grand Turk Island.
Do you have a favorite?
San Juan, Puerto Rico. That was my favorite out of all of those that we went to. Went there twice in that time span, and it was awesome. So 12 new ports. I think that's it for the cruising. Just from a YouTube perspective and a La Lita Loca cruising community perspective, it was a great year for the Loca fam. Right now, as of today, we have over 6,500 people in the Loca fam. on Facebook, the Facebook group. Invite your friends if they like cruising and they want that good lovey-dovey cruising community. Invite them to the Loca fam. 6,500 people. That's wild.
That's crazy.
I'm not sure what the number was.
That's a big family.
Yeah, I don't think the number was any more than like 2,000 at the beginning of the first year.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Pretty crazy. YouTube, in the year that was our second year of cruising, we accumulated over 3 million video views.
That's a lot of viewing our faces.
That's a lot of viewing. I think it was 21.2 million minutes viewed.
Wow.
Just to put it in perspective, our first year we had about 800,000 video views, and so 3 million video views. And then on top of that, now our subscriber count today, we just crossed 22,000. 22 is my favorite number. Just yesterday, we hit 22,000 subscribers. 18,500 of those subscribers came in our second year of cruising.
That's amazing.
It was a pretty amazing year.
It was.
Now, here's the deal. We do have a cruise announcement. We will make that later. We have not set any cruise goals. It just hit me hard today that we hadn't really talked about our second year. So we will be making a video soon talking about what our cruise goals are for year 3. But man, just a big thank you to everybody. It's been an awesome year. One of those goals was to have great group cruises. I almost got out of here without talking about that. We did successfully have 2 group cruises. It was our first time trying it out in this second year, first on the Carnival Elation and then on the Carnival Breeze. And from a cruising with people experience, those are my 2 favorite cruises.
I mean, amazing.
I love meeting everybody. I have so many special memories from hanging out with folks and getting to cruise with new people. It really... here's a weird analogy. I learned to juggle by myself, which is a lot of fun. You juggle, you try to juggle more things. And then one day I went to a meeting at a juggling club and I met other people that juggled. And juggling with friends is so much better than juggling by yourself. And I think cruising's exactly like that. Jenny, we have a great time together, but man, it's an elevated great time when we're all together.
I mean, I have to agree. You know, it started in October on the Elation with the Halloween group cruise, and then we followed that up in February with just meeting Don. Not just meeting Don, but it was a wonderful time hanging out with him. And then April was just amazing.
It was pretty... It's been an amazing year. Yeah. So we will put out our cruise goals probably in the next week or so, and we have to think about them. We've just been going at it, and so it's kind of hard.
Can I live on a cruise ship?
That would be a great goal.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to make it in year 3, but that would be a great goal. Now, one of our
Wouldn't
goals,
that be awesome?
one of our standing goals is to go on a new cruise line, and let me tell you, the announcement that we'll make later will help us check that goal off.
What?
It's a new one, folks.
It is a new one.
All right, let me jump into the chat. Right even before we got started, I saw that there was a super chat from Melissa. It's gone away, so I'm sorry I don't have your last name, but it did say, hey. I just want to say thank you for the super chat. We appreciate your support. And then Greg Sharma is working on getting people over to his Facebook group, Friends Who Like John Held. He's got 4,800 people over there. So if you're looking for another option for some cruising content, Greg Sharma with the super chat, promoting the group there, and we're happy to do it for you. Thank you for your support.
That's right.
All right. Well, Jenny,
what?
I don't know who all is in. I don't know who all's here tonight. So I've seen a lot of people roll in. I'm going to say hi for the next few minutes. I'm just going to stay at the bottom. Oh, look, the very first person I'm going to say hello to is my brother, Retro Sarge. Retro Sarge in the house with the prolific bro.
All right.
I tell you what.
And I think that I saw our daughter Danielle. So what's up, Danielle?
What's up, Danielle?
And Tyler.
What's going on? Nurse Nancy in the house. I watched a video today. I haven't had a lot of time working most of the day, but I did get the chance. I did get the chance to watch Nurse Nancy's Embarkation Day video. It was very good on the Carnival Horizon. This is a good time while we're getting going. If you are a creator and you want to show off your wares, if you want other people to check out your stuff, put some sort of snazzy message here in the chat. Entice the people to come over. And if you are looking for more people to watch, hit those little 3 dots to the right of the chat, and you can subscribe to a new creator. I challenge everybody to subscribe to a new creator tonight. So just put creator there. I don't know if Jenny B is in there, but that's Jenny's channel. Jenny's got a growing kind of unboxing makeup channel. So if you're interested in that, somebody subscribe to Jenny B. Mike Nolan, thank you for the super chat. Want to sail with us? Hey man, we love it. Jump on one of these group cruises. We do have 2, 3. What do we got? 2.
We have 2 right now. We've been looking this week for 2021, yes, and possibly something 2020. I don't know yet.
Possibly something 2020. Yeah, our group cruises coming up are in Galveston on Halloween. And we have a page now that has all the group cruises with all of the itineraries. That's at lalitaloca.com /group cruise. Let me see if I can type that in there. That was your cue, Jenny.
I'm sorry?
That was your cue to type that in the chat.
I'm sorry. I didn't... I was reading something. I'm sorry.
Just kidding. I didn't tell you to do that. Let's see if it takes my...
I was reading the chat from... I can't pull that up, so if you can pull that up.
I will. All right, so... yeah, group cruise in Galveston in 2019, out of Galveston on the Vista group cruise, of course, with our friends Jamie, Sharon, Matthew, the crew over at Sharon at Sea on the Breeze in 2020. We've about sold that ship out.
Did you say ship?
Ship. No ship, Jenny. There's going to be no room on the ship.
Well, you know what's going to be cool is that anybody that's on the ship is part of the cruising community, right? So it's going to just be super exciting.
There's a lot of creators on that ship. There's hundreds of people that are in the Loca fam, in the Sharon at Sea cruise crew. A lot of people are going to be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see. Thank you for the super chat. Bill Stevens, what inspired us to make a YouTube channel about cruising 2 years ago? And that's
what I was reading.
Yeah. Thank you, Bill. Hey, so many people have reached out on the video I made today, and I tell you what, I'm really moved at all of the support, and I appreciate it. We're gonna do this, man. I'm gonna get on a water slide. I'm gonna have a good flight to China. We're gonna kick this weight right in the butt. I just want to shout out our friends Ann and Steven. Shout out their Facebook page, Shipshape with Ann and Steven. I'm posting my daily step counts over there. There's going to be a weekly weigh-in. So if you want to get a sneak peek, I'll probably make a video talking about the weight that we've lost. Jenny and I are both working out and both watching what we eat. So we're both trying to get fit, get healthy so that we can have some better cruising experiences. There's some less limited cruising experiences. But if you want to track along, like on the daily step count, stuff like that, go over to Shipshape with Ann and Steven's Facebook page. I'll leave a link for that in the description once this video goes live. But Steven or Ann, if you're in there, maybe put a link to your Facebook page.
Yes, please. So what do we want to answer that question about?
What inspired us to make and I don't know if there's a good video for it. We've talked about it before, but both of our fathers passed away early, semi-young, I would say. And my dad passed away back in the early 90s when there wasn't cell phones and a way to record somebody around every corner. And so we went for years without, it's been like 25 years since my dad passed away, and it's weird. You kind of start forgetting what your people sounded like and
their movements and just their body language.
Yeah, and what was great, my brother who's in here found a VHS just a few years ago, and it was jarring to hear my dad's voice again after all those years. And so what we wanted to do is we felt like with this amount of technology, it didn't make sense to not leave some sort of record for our kids. Now, of course, we've amped that up and we put it on steroids, and there's probably more than they can ever watch. But it did morph. But the initial spark was to to document our cruise for our kids. And then I'm a little bit of I like to learn stuff and I like to do stuff and I like to be creative. And so I saw this as a new creative outlet to try and make vlogs and make videos. And so it just worked out well. And we kind of found our home with cruising. We were fairly, we were brand new cruisers. And all of a sudden we found all you guys, and you guys kind of dig what we do. And so if you dig it, I will make it. And so I'm happy to do it. And hopefully we provide you guys with good information and entertaining content and some community. So we're happy to do that, and it's really fulfilling to us. So
yeah, thanks for that question. It's always nice to be able to talk about our dads and our kids. And I kind of always say, I used to say too, like, I want my grandkids to be able to, that Grandma Jenny, she's a little crazy.
Well, they'll definitely say that.
What? All right, let's say hello to some family.
All right, guys, I'm just starting at the bottom, so if you want me to say hello, jump in and say hello again. What's up, Taser Travels? Terry Elliott, Ellen Huffnell. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
What's going on? Jules Sayer, Keith Hensley in the house, Ronnie Gilbert.
Keith, much love to you.
Yeah. Crazy Cat Traveler, NW, Steve Johnson. Welcome aboard. The Lido Life, what's going on? The Lido Life, they have, look, here's the deal. Our daughter Danielle's super cool. I think she likes La Lido Loca. But teenage kids, early 20s, when we talk about being YouTube creators, they just kind of turned their nose up, and we had a fun interaction. The Lido Life had their daughter Alexis there, and I put her on the spot a little bit and said, "Do you think it's cool that your parents are YouTubers?" Guess what? She didn't think it was cool either.
No.
But no, it was super fun. Big shout out to the Lido Life. That was so fun that day. Slinky Ingle King, Adventures with Elizabeth and Tyler. What's going on?
Hey, you guys, I haven't seen you forever.
Glad you guys are doing well. Tanya Hensley, D&G Explorers.
Do you have a ring on it?
Ooh.
Just wondering.
Tina,
no, I think they were supposed to get married.
Tina the Cruising Librarian. Wow, that thing jumped on me. I don't know where to go back to. Degenerate Cruisers I see in the house. Liz
Adventures
Breen.
Ahead.
Adventures
Jocelyn
Ahead.
Shell.
Mary Ellen Shaw. Mark Robertson. War Eagle. What is up?
War Eagle. Hello, Mark, Sherry, and Jessica.
Thank you, Adventures Ahead, for that comment. Deborah Blankenship. Journey with the Gingers. Let's see. Jamie Whittington. Andrew Swice. Mike Noland. Lighthouse Travels. Stephen Hayes. I think I said D&G. What's going on? Elizabeth R. Junso's Travel. Steve Johnson.
Jason Mays has his first cruise in 13 days on the Liberty.
How about that?
Get ready for that mustard drill.
Chris Heckard. What's going on? Steve Carlson. Joanne Baus. Good to have you here.
Hi, Joe.
Let's
Hello,
see.
Jeremy. Are you there?
Greg Sharma again. What's going on? K-Bell from Texas. Amanda Shows in the house. On the hammer. On the
Michael
bridge.
and Elizabeth. Hello.
Dan Goodsey, Florida Krista, Missy D, Julie Baso, Tashud Bullock, So Tweety, what's going on? Ty Mazarol, Lou Fran Martinez, Jacqueline Mina, John Gleason, Joanne Ornsby, Mary Spencer. All right, Robbie O'Malley, A Midlife Girl. All right. So,
Flanagans.
The Flanagans are in the house. The shows. What do you know? Shows. I did see a comment there.
Are they no shows?
No, the shows have shown.
They have.
The shows are giving away one of those travel safes.
Oh, yes. Make sure you check out their YouTube.
Yeah, you guys see that Blue Shows special features? Go click those 3 dots and jump on over to their channel and get some free swag.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Stevens, get what you say about missing the father who passed early, but like Griff and Alyssa say, we dig the vibe, so we subscribe. Well, we're glad to have you. Thank you so much. And thanks for the super chat. We appreciate it. All right, so, Jenny.
What?
We're on a new computer tonight, and I don't have a clock in the upper right, and so I don't really know what time it is.
9:18.
9:18. All right. Ooh, is it too early?
It's too early.
It's too early. You guys have to wait until the second half hour to
what?
Get a little drink.
The Martin family. Hello, you guys. What are you drinking in there?
Drink a little water.
I know.
A little agua.
You can't. Did we say hello to Don?
Oh, is Don here?
Don is here. Don is in the house.
There's Don's family vacations. What's going on, Don? How are you, sir? I'm getting in shape so that whatever we compete in Asia.
Are you going to compete in something?
I don't know.
Are you going to be like in...
I am so freaking excited.
Is this something that I don't know?
One of the excursions we have planned is a sumo camp.
Hey, Anne-Marie. A sumo camp?
Yeah, sumo camp. Don and I are going to put on whatever those sumo guys wear, and we're going to learn to sumo wrestle.
Oh, I thought you guys were going to do Amazing Race without me knowing.
It is kind of an amazing race.
It is going to be kind of like Amazing
Jenny,
Race.
have we picked out our costumes for October yet?
No.
Nope.
Have not.
Ooh, Salem says hello.
Andy, hello in Charlotte.
Hello from Boiser. I hope I'm saying that right. Boiser City,
all right,
Louisiana.
BH wants to know if she can guess.
Yes. Yes.
Go ahead. Try to guess, you guys.
What is the Ovation?
What?
Ovation? Is that a royal ship? Ovation of the Seas? I'm going on the spectrum of the seas.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, so...
Flip Flop Excursions is in the house.
What's up, Flip Flop?
Oh, goodness. Rhonda and Jeff and Miff7. We have to go down there.
Yeah, we need to go.
John Bolton is in the house.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what he said.
In the house.
That's right.
Jenny, how was your week?
Wow, so my week was, it's been okay.
Yeah, been busy?
I've been busy. I've been trying to not hate walking. And there's a lot of other emotional things kind of going on with all of that too, so.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird when you start changing what you eat and...
Yeah, because I'm an emotional eater, right? So there's been a lot of stress this week. Well, not stress, but just, emotional things with our growing family. And, one of our sons comes home from college this weekend. So we're going to be not empty nested for a couple of months. But listen, he's no problem, right? He kind of just does his own thing. So.
That's right. We'll have somebody
until
home
he wants
all
dinner.
Summer.
And can you wash my clothes?
I think the weight limit on the zip line on the MSCC side was 275, but I'm not 100% sure. I could be confusing that with the Oasis of the Seas. I didn't even look on the MSCC side, so that might be the Oasis's deal.
Yeah.
Let's see. Are you coming to Alaska on the 25th? Michelle. Oh, Don, we thought about it. That's May the 25th, right? I don't think, no.
We did think about it a lot.
I tell you what, though, we have said it before. When we go to Alaska, Don, we'd like to do it with you, but I wish we could have done it here.
Mm-hmm.
But
Frank, the wedding consultant. Hello, Frank and Sean. If you guys have not seen his Instagram, go over there and check it out. He has the most amazing pictures, and if you need an event wedding planner, that's your guy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see. Greg Strickland, where's my dinner? What did we have for dinner tonight? We had an old standard. We had.
And listen, that's our son's name. So
that's right.
It's almost like hearing his mouth. What did we have for dinner?
We had grilled chicken.
Right. We had grilled chicken and green beans.
Mmm.
Yum.
Mm.
It was good.
It was delicious.
I tell you what, though, last night Tony made us some fish.
The fish
and
was
that
good.
was delicious.
That's right.
And what's been kind of getting us through, right, is the Weight Watchers, that taco soup that I can kind of pick on, and like I'm a sweet craver, but that kind of helps me. So
let's see. Oh, here's a couple questions.
Okay.
Yeah, John Bolton. We have 6 kids. We got some that are married and stuff.
Yeah, no grandkids yet though. That's good. They're taking their time.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going on the latest mega ship in 2021? Heard it on the podcast.
Oh, yes.
That will be our 50th year anniversary. I would like to go on the new Oasis class ship in 2021. I wouldn't mind being one of the first on that. But yeah, we plan on doing something big for our 50th birthday.
Our Nifty 50.
Our Nifty 50. Maybe go to the Med. I don't know. We want to do something crazy like that. Update on the DJI Osmo Pocket. Did you like it on the breeze? How's the battery life? Picture quality. I tell you what, if you look at the day we went to Amber Cove to Monkey Jungle, I filmed all of that travel stuff. Like when we were in the truck that was pretty much the extent that I used it because I didn't really know how to use it. And then on today's vlog, I filmed several of those shots. I like it. I tell you what, it fits in your pocket. The camera's really strong on it. I'm going to use it more and more. I think honestly, the GoPro, that camera, and then a small point and shoot, you could almost be done vlogging. Now, I don't love the autofocus on the little point and shoot that I'm using, so I'm still using my bigger camera, but that's a knockout right there, and it's really easy to travel with.
And it's so, it's just lovely.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's smaller than a bottle of perfume.
Pente Paramedic, we don't have a group cruise set up for the Mardi Gras on 9/24/20. We're going on it, and there's a lot of people going on it. Jenny does have a group where you can get a discounted rate or onboard credit. Do you still have rooms held for it, or do you just have
it's a $75 onboard credit?
Yeah, so just for a $75 onboard credit. So if you're looking to get a little extra onboard credit, Jenny can book you onto that cruise. But we're not doing any La Lita Loca group cruise stuff.
No, but we'll be there.
We'll be there, and
we'll hang out.
We'll obviously hang out, but it's we won't be on point, so we'll just be checking out the new ship.
Eric Gibbons said, "No grandkids equals more cruises." That's right.
Transatlantic cruise, yes, that would be great. Let's see. Will I take a Norwegian cruise? Yeah, we keep looking for a Norwegian cruise. We want to go on the Bliss. Actually, want to go on any of them. Is that their guess? I don't know. Is that Jenny? Shh. Shh. Don't say too much. No. Don't say too much. Matt Allen's in the house. I don't know if I said hello.
Hello, Matt.
What's up, buddy? Haven't been to Puerto Rico, but made you want to go. Yeah, I tell you, I want to go back to that restaurant in Puerto Rico. There's a lot of restaurants I want to go back to. Some that I've eaten at and some that I haven't.
Mm-hmm. What?
You know what I'm talking about.
What?
You know what I'm talking about.
What?
I want a lobster roll.
Oh, stop. Stop with the lobster roll. How many have you had since then?
I never had the one from DJ's Clam Shack.
Oh, boy.
Let's see. Mexican Riviera Group Cruise 2021 Panorama. Panorama sounds interesting.
It does sound interesting.
What's the favorite excursion that we've ever done? I'm going to give it to Monkey Jungle.
I'm going to give it to Monkey Jungle.
Monkey Jungle.
I think, it was... so the monkeys were super amazing and just... It was really great. And then to be able to experience it with everybody and see everybody's interaction, and then to have War Eagle, the monkey whisperer, hanging out with us, it was awesome.
It was fun. Again, most of my interaction, I had those parrots in Puerto Rico.
Uh-huh.
But, it was like legit monkeys right on your head.
Yeah. We were talking about that this week, actually. We were out in the middle of nowhere with these animals on us.
As you can tell from today's video, I did not affix a new little over the internal microphone windsock on my Canon G7X. Mm-hmm. So if you were annoyed by the wind noise in today's vlog, thank a monkey.
Yes.
Thank you, monkey. Atomizer. Look at me reading. I'm reading, Jenny.
You are.
Atomizer Travels, Cherokee hike. I saw that earlier for my brother and I. Not sure where that's at. I don't know if I'm hiking ready yet. Hiking.
You should do it.
Let's see.
Terry has 14 grandkids. Oh my
nice.
Goodness. That's amazing. I don't need to borrow any just yet.
Let's see. So Tweety, is the cruise we're announcing going to be before or after the trip to Japan? It will be before. I mean, we couldn't wait. We'll give you a little info. Hold on. What's the number? It's 108 days until our next cruise. We couldn't wait. We couldn't wait until the group cruise in October. 108 days. There's a little clue. Mm-hmm. There was a guess of an NCL ship. Somebody asked if the monkey stole anything. Other than my windsock, they didn't really steal it, I guess. They gave it back.
Yeah.
Steve Platt, good day from Oz. We got Australia in the house. Good morning, sir. Good day.
Good day. I wish I could.
I think it's in the midday over there, maybe. I don't know. Midday.
I don't know.
Let's see. Oh, flip-flop excursions. Rhonda said that that man Jeff of hers. Now he's an outdoorsman.
Oh, I love them. Like they were on the October cruise.
He's a legit outdoors guy. He makes her go out hiking every week. Mm-hmm. It's nice.
Mark Robinson. Yes, it's a new line
for us. Mm-hmm. Not in the world of cruising.
No.
Yeah. It's not Virgin. We'll take Virgin off the table.
Yeah. No, Virgin's out. Virgin's out of there. Not for us just yet. Well, not.
Ooh, Bill Stevens feels like that there was some shenanigans at Putt Putt.
Listen, Bill. I think the same thing a little bit. I mean, come on. Michael has won that twice.
Yeah, if you guys are unfamiliar, on our group cruise, we have a putt-putt competition. We pick a hole that seems difficult, and if anybody can get it, whoever can get the hole in the least amount of strokes obviously wins. 2 competitions in a row, Michael Davis, this guy makes some shot that doesn't look like anything, and it goes right in. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, the good thing, this is not a good thing, but the good thing for the people that are on in Halloween, October 2019, Michael Davis, unfortunately, is not going to be sailing with us that cruise. So, somebody has a chance.
There's a chance. Flip-flop excursions, says Disney. There's only one thing missing from a Disney ship, the casino.
Ding, 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 ding.
We won't be going on that. Yeah. Somebody says NCL Bliss. Let me say this. It's not the Bliss. How about that? Celebrity Edge, not the Celebrity Edge.
The Celebrity Edge.
Ooh, Viking, so that would be wrong. Though. Ooh, Virgin, I'd like to go on Virgin. I want to see how it is first. I don't want to be first on Virgin. Our friends Roy and Amanda, the shows are going to go on Virgin, so I'm going to sit back and watch their videos. I can't wait to see that.
Absolutely. All right, so it's 9:31.
Is it 9:31?
We are in the second part of the show.
Wow, you're just ready, huh?
Well, so...
Oh, wait, should we just tell the itinerary?
Well, I want to say this first.
Say it.
I am getting to do a do-over in Key West.
What do you have to do over in Key West? You got your dang
I'm going to give you your lobster roll from that clam... What is it? DG... What is it called?
DJ's Clam Shack. All right, here we go. So 7-night...
Key West.
7-night Western Caribbean cruise. Leaving out of Fort Lauderdale. Key West, which we've been to, but
right.
Now we're actually...
It's a do-over.
We're going on purpose this time.
Right. Our first cruise, we went there and didn't have anything planned because we were just brought there.
Yeah. Key West, Costa Maya, which I don't know anything about.
Nope.
So we'll have to find something fun to do there. Mm-hmm. Back to Cozumel. This will be our 3rd time in Cozumel.
I love Cozumel. I'm excited.
And then we're going to Grand Cayman, which was this will be our 2nd time in Grand Cayman.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Mm-hmm. Our first time in Grand Cayman, we went to hell. And we went to
hell?
We went to the 7 Fathoms, the Cayman Spirits Company.
Yes.
And we went to the Tortuga rum cake shop. Mm-hmm. So we got to find something else to do in Grand Cayman. Let me tell you this. Hell, it was not my favorite excursion.
No, hell was...
It's pretty novel, but I don't know. Jason Richardson, will Carnival help with my proposal to my girlfriend? I'm not sure what they do. I would reach out to customer service or possibly events and say what you're trying to do, and they might be able to help you out. I know that there's people here. I don't know if Dave and Brandy's here tonight, but they actually got married on a Carnival cruise ship. So, no, Leah, I don't think they have real lobster rolls, but they have this place that has famous lobster rolls. And so, ever since I was denied that famous lobster roll, I'm going back.
Yeah.
I'm going back.
All right, so a couple of people have the right answer.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, let me tell you, it's not the Joy. No. It's not the NCL Joy. Is that what people are guessing?
There's a couple in there that have guessed the correct ship that we will be on.
I don't see any on my... Wait, I do. Okay, look. Kelly Reed.
So that's number 4 that has the right
Kelly
one.
Reed. You're not right. It's not the NCL Breakaway. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Tazier's got it.
Yeah.
I saw it up there. Justin Wolfson's got it. I tell you what, we've been wanting to go on a celebrity ship since we started cruising. The thing that got me is the lawn that they have on the top deck, on their Lido deck. They have a section where they actually grow grass.
Yes. And
you can roll in the grass like a picnic. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get down and roll on the natural grass on the, I don't know what it's even called. I haven't looked at anything on this ship. I just like the itinerary, and Jenny said, let's do it. I'm kind of funny. I don't like to watch the videos on the ship that I'm going on. I like to be surprised. So I'll probably sneak in something on the Equinox. But, yeah, I think it's going to be awesome.
Well, I think it's going to be great for you. The casino is non-smoking. On all celebrity ships, it's a non-smoking casino, which is great.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Cupcake 87, we have been on 8 cruises in our 2 years of cruising, and so we have several coming up. So I guess now the Celebrity Equinox will be 9, and yeah.
Yeah, and then you're going on 10.
10.
And then
11. By the end of the actual calendar year, we'll have 11 in.
You'll have 11. I'll have 10.
Yeah. Well, my cruises are your cruises, Jenny.
That's right.
The next time we go on Carnival, don't we change our card color?
Yeah.
We go from what? Red to gold?
Yeah. We get a drink.
Is that what you get? Mm-hmm. When are we going to become loyal?
Never.
Never.
I'm only loyal to you.
There's a big... that's very good. There's a big shout out to Arya Stark. Yeah, I don't want to spoil it. Everybody get caught up on Game of Thrones because it's so good. It's so good.
Tony.
So good. Yeah, and any of you other nerds out there, don't forget that Tolkien is coming out Friday. Looks like a good biopic on J.R.R. Tolkien.
Yeah, Scott, that sounds like a great one in Japan.
Celebrity is in August, the 24th. It's my birthday cruise. Okay,
it is your birthday.
It's 2 days after my birthday. Can I still call it my birthday cruise? I don't know.
Yeah. Yes, Joe, you can.
We're always apprehensive about cruising in August too, so it's going to be.
Yeah, it was a little. We couldn't pass up the deal. Like, Celebrity is just having some great deals right now.
You know, so the question, have we ever smuggled booze? We barely drink, so it's never really crossed our mind. We've legit taken booze, the 2 bottles of wine that you can take on, and then we didn't drink it. So we reverse smuggled booze. We brought booze on for no good reason. Just to have it.
So the Equinox is actually going to be refurbed in May.
Yeah.
So that's exciting.
Diet Critical One is in the house, going to see Tolkien.
Ronnie Gilbert is in the house. Hello, Ronnie. I talked to him this week.
Oh, Ronnie likes some Starbucks too. That's awesome. Mm-hmm. My birthday's on the deuce. That's why I like 22. It's a little narcissistic, but yes. Roland Young said Tuscan Grill is nice on the Equinox. Well, I can't wait to see what specialty they have, specialty dining.
Yeah, but we're going to... I'm just excited. They have like a gastro, the beer, and I mean, just...
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it had like 40 beers on the menu. Not that we drink, but it'd be nice to kind of do that.
Yeah.
And what I like about Celebrity too is, and you know, I know Royals Company owns that, but I just saw that too.
Finish what you're saying.
No, but they have the same kind of drink plans. So I'm excited because they have that non-alcoholic drink plan. So I could get, unlimited coffees, which is, my deal.
So Don's family vacation.
I know, I saw that. Let's do a drum roll for that.
He said Japan will be his 100th cruise, so we will be doing upright.
Listen, Don, not that right.
I'm catching up, Don. That'll be my 9th cruise. Deal with that.
That's right.
I still don't know how to get in and out of a country. I'm going to be depending heavily on Don for this thing.
That's right. Hello, Danielle. I guess you didn't hear us say hello.
She might just be saying hello to everybody.
Oh. Hello, beautiful girl.
What's up, Danielle? Danielle, did you get that? Hello? Danielle, what's up? Sushi on 5 is amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Bam.
Sushi on 5. You love the sushi, don't you?
Wait for that.
Mm-hmm. So, Susan, it's 25 sea days to get your gold, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how many days of a carnival do we have? I guess...
It's 25 right now. Like, we'll be
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Mike Nolan, make sure that grass is not for service animals before you roll. That's right. Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate that. I tell you what, on the Oasis of the Seas, we saw a legit, like, full-size, big service dog. But yeah, and I think they do have, like, places for them to go to the bathroom. But the thing on the Equinox is for people to roll around in. Play a little croquette.
Well, what's cool up there?
Can I say croquette or should I say croquet?
Well, and listen, they also have bocce ball.
Little bocce ball.
They have that. Also, remember that game that we played at your family reunion that you throw the thing and it lands on
ladder ball.
Yeah, they have that, and they also have this glass blowing kind of show.
Really?
Yes,
I heard there's magicians on there too. Which
yes, there is.
I love magicians.
Mm-hmm.
I love magicians. Yeah. So I think we were supposed to be born like 50 years ago. We love croquet. We love the bocce. It's pretty funny.
Yes.
Thank you, D&G. Hit that like button. If you got any kind of love in you, hit it.
Hit it up.
Jenny, you probably know this.
What's that?
Thank you, Bill Stevens, for the super chat. We appreciate the support. Do you know if any cruise lines give discounts to veterans or veteran students, or should you consult the local travel agent?
You can do that all. So, yes, there's certain sailings that are more discounted for the vets. And, yeah, your local travel agent or any travel agent, or if you just call the cruise line themselves, they'll be able to let you know.
Yeah, sometimes.
And thank you for your service.
Sometimes I go into the booking software. Jenny does most of the travel work, but I did sign up just so I could poke around in the booking software. Mm-hmm. And there are codes for military. So, yeah. And of course, Jenny's a travel agent, so I'm going to say you should use a travel agent, and she can handle all that for you. You don't have to call anybody and that kind of thing. So if you guys have questions like that, reach out to Jenny. Mm-hmm. She can help you out.
Oh, Melanie. So is Tony going to China, or is Jenny going as well? Tony is going by himself to meet up with Dawn.
Yeah.
And I will be visiting the different states.
Jenny's going on a little mini vacay herself. Yeah, the interesting thing is, so Dawn and I are doing like a throwback Bing Crosby, Bob Hope on the road. Tony and Dawn and Tony go to Asia. Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Very good time. So, do you have any thoughts what you're going to do for Halloween? What we're going to do?
The problem is, like, we just take these as they come. No, you guys would be super proud of us. We actually sat down and had a planning session, and we made out a whole list of to-dos. We're trying to get caught up on a lot of stuff. Let me just tell you, we did that 31 cruise tips in 31 days, and we have a giveaway associated with that. I'm in the process of picking out the 31 contestants for that, and I'm going to make a video of all of their tips, and then we'll give that away. That's still in the works. I haven't forgot about it. It's just on the list of things to do. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on. We haven't been on the Vista yet. That's a question. We will be going on the Vista in October.
Yeah, October 2019.
Will be our first Horizon.
For Halloween.
Oh, you're getting called out for a girl cruise.
What? So girls' cruise might be crazy.
Who rules the world?
Girls do.
How dare you? How dare you?
I loved Royal just for that.
Z-Dub, go to our website, www.lalidaloca.com/group cruise. That has all the information on our group cruises, where they're going, and how to contact us.
Yeah. Is Japan in No. Tony will be going to Japan early October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
October the 1st.
Yeah.
If I had to choose a single camera to vlog with, what would I use and why? I guess if I was only going to use... It's so hard. If you're just starting out, let's put it like that. If you're just starting out, I would get and you want to make a little bit of an investment. It's so hard. GoPro Hero 7, so that you can do underwater stuff, and then pay the extra money to get the audio adapter and a microphone. So build yourself a vlogging rig that you can walk around with good sound, and then have it for underwater. It takes a good image, and it's reasonably priced. If I was forced to carry just one, I would probably just carry that. so I could get that underwater shots.
Yeah, that's a good answer. Beyonce. That's right.
Yeah, Nurse Nancy, there were tons of great tips. Yeah, if you guys, you could live in the comments of all 31 of those tip videos, and there were some really great tips. Hopefully I can pick some good ones out and show it off. Bill Zinkman, Mardi Gras Cruise is 9/24/20.
Right.
9/24/20.
Will there be an album release for the Japan Cruise karaoke?
I know the karaoke's big there.
It is.
What's exciting about this cruise is that they're not accommodating, or they're not catering to non-Asians. So like when we booked the cruise, we had to click a button that said we understand that it's going to be an Asian-centric cruise. So hopefully karaoke is a big part of that. I don't know for sure what cities we're going to be in Japan. I've got to learn that, but it wouldn't surprise me if we were able to duck into a karaoke booth or something like that.
Carissa, I cannot promise that there wouldn't be bail money needed on a girl's cruise.
That's right. Hero 7 Black does have Zoom. I don't know about the other colors, but the 7 Black has the Zoom.
Someone asked about land casinos and going out to sea casinos. They are kind of different, but I do have some friends that I think like Caesar is a good one that will... Caesar and MGM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The weight limit on most of the water slides, at least on Carnival, are 250 pounds. Jules Sayer, the GoPro, I mostly use it for underwater. So if you go on the Breeze vlogs on Grand Turk, most of that above the water, in the water, around the ship is all the GoPro.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Dawn York. Karaoke in Japanese means tone deaf.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah. No, you're not. I am. That's why I don't sing.
Oh, you sing wonderfully.
No, I don't.
Wonderfully.
Yep.
Good night, Deborah Bolton.
Good night, Deborah.
Let's see.
Wow. We got a lot of old girls. So, you go to Japan with Dawn.
Maybe you do need to do a girls' cruise.
Now, listen, you and Dawn are going to have, like, such an amazing time.
Yeah. It's going to be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Vlogging our cruise for the first time next month. Journey with Gingers. Here's what I like to do in advance. I like to make a list of the things I hope to film, and then that way they're in mind. But really, decide before you go what kind of story you're trying to tell. If you're trying to show people the ship, maybe you just show people the ship. If you're trying to show people you on the ship, just make sure you do that, and then shoot more than you think you'll need. It's a lot easier to build something if you have a lot of pieces, right. And it's a lot harder if you have limited amount of pieces. Sometimes you can find the story if you have a lot of clips. So shoot as much as you feel comfortable, and just enjoy yourself.
Yes. Terry, I wouldn't need the bail money at all.
Jenny's a good girl. Right. Joanne Baus, thank you so much for the compliment.
Night, Frank and Sean. Hope you guys have a good night. Thanks for stopping in.
There's Dave and Brandy. Oh, they just got an M50. M50's fun, Dave and Brandy. The next thing you have to do is start getting lenses. They just released a new lens for the M50 that is finally a super fast lens. It's a 32 millimeter prime, 1.4 aperture, so you can get a super blurry shot, but the lenses are not cheap. Oh, thank you. Everybody's saying that I can sing. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Yes, he makes a grown girl cry.
Yeah, so the Crazy Cat Traveler, how's the air hockey training going? It's good.
Yeah.
I've come close to firing my coach a couple times. He's very aggressive, but no, I'm getting there. So it's very good. Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to take all comers that are coming on the group cruise in 2020. I'm going to be I'm ready for them.
Yeah. John, we answered a little bit. I thought you were asking about like what could transfer, but when you go into the casinos on the ship, you use your sail and sign card, your ship card.
And we do have a video out there on gambling, like a gambling guide. See if you can find that on the channel. It talks about all that stuff.
Andrew, I just play the slots because, well, let me take that back. I love the slots, but up in Cherokee, sometimes when we go up there, they have craps, but it's kind of like a slots craps.
Digital, yeah.
Yeah, I love it. So that I do like to play, but Tony is the big dice.
Shoot the craps. Jenny, here's a great question. I've never been on a cruise. What would be a good first cruise? Now that you've been on a few, what would you say?
A good first cruise? I mean, for us and we have a lot of first-time cruises that were on the October cruise.
Yep.
And that was a fantasy size class through Carnival. I mean, I think fantasy, only because like a lot of people go on, say like the Oasis as their first, cruise, and then go on a smaller ship and could be very disappointed. So at least if you go on a smaller ship, one, you're going to see if you are good on the sea.
Yep.
And you won't be disappointed when you go to your next ship.
I really do like that advice. I do love a big cruise ship these days, but I am so thankful that we tried the small ship first. Again, there's more movement on a small ship, so it kind of helped us understand how we would deal with motion, seasickness, that kind of thing. Fortunately, neither one of us got seasick. And then everything seems to be like an upgrade from there. But I really enjoyed those ships. So,
yeah.
Any desire to add a 360 camera since the drone's a hassle to take out? So really, other than lenses, the Insta360 is probably on the top of my buy list.
Oh my goodness, yes.
I do like that camera. So I'm tempted, but I got a lot of cameras, and so now I'm like, I wonder if I could just go and with just a couple cameras. But that Insta360 does almost give you a drone looking like shot. I've seen it a lot on Cruise Tips TV's vlogs, and I'm so tempted. So tempted.
You're not tempting the fates.
Melodies Advent, yeah, not tempting the fates.
That's right.
How do you keep yourself in frame? So the camera I vlog with, that I walk and talk with, it has a viewfinder that I can see myself. That would be my only drawback for vlogging with the Hero 7 Black. You don't know where you're at in the frame, but it's got a wide shot, so you're always in frame. But I kind of like to lay on the sides of the frame, if you've noticed how I vlog, and so I have to use a flip-up screen to do that.
Yeah, Carrie, I could see. So when we were on the Breeze, I felt a little like, how do I get around? So if that was my first cruise, I think that would have been a little overwhelming. Yeah. Yeah, and definitely the Oasis would have been a little overwhelming as well, I would think.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the Oasis would have been. But this is what I'm saying. Anybody who's cruised a couple times, you have to go on an Oasis class.
My goodness, yes.
I'm gonna keep beating that drum. Bobby Stroh, I did pick up some ND filters for the Pocket. I love them. They're magnetic. Works good.
Our Sharon at Sea is in the house.
What's up, Sharon, Jamie, Matthew, anybody else that's in your family that's here?
You know what it is.
What's up, Jeffrey Polar?
They've been around. They were just hearing, hey, Jeffrey. They were just listening to, your training.
That's right. They were waiting to hear how the air hockey training's going.
That's
all right. Anybody that got here late, our cruise announcement is that we're going in 108 days on the Celebrity Equinox out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, making a return trip to Key West. And look, if I don't get a lobster roll, it could be the end of the Lalita Loca partnership.
What?
Just
how dare
kidding.
you?
How dare you?
Why did you split? Because he wanted a lobster roll and he didn't get it,
That's
big
right.
baby.
Costa Maya, Cozumel, and Grand Cayman.
Mm-hmm.
How can we learn about the different classes? Most of the websites, this is for Jules, most of the websites of the cruise lines will actually show you their ships in the classes. Wikipedia does pretty good too. So like if you Google Oasis class, the wiki will give you kind of how big they are and what ships are in the class. So there's a lot of information out there on there.
Did we say hello to Alan Genie, Cruising Through Life with Alan Genie?
No, what's up, Alan
What
Genie?
is going on, you two?
There's our buddy Scotty Mack, the Steamin' Bean from
Steamin'
the north.
Bean, I love him.
Thank you, Scotty. Yeah, us big guys have to stick together, man. I have to throw it out there.
That's right, Joe Flanagan. How dare you?
How dare you?
Dare you talk to me like that?
Yeah, so Traveling Gabriel, it's hit or miss. We've had some people come back for cruises. So we're very real about how we feel about cruising. We love it, but we do know that not everybody will.
Right.
And so I just want to put that out there. If you're a first-time cruiser, you're either going to like it or you're not going to like it. We hope that you like it, but we've had some people come back and just not want to cruise again. So that's a real possibility. But I think a lot more people like it than dislike it. So hopefully it's good for you when you go the first time.
Yeah. August 24, we will be on that ship. Celebrity Equinox, lobster
Yes.
roll.
No, so the Kendlers are asking plans for Grand Cayman going this. I don't even know what else they have besides what we did, so I want to look around. Thanks to Don, if he's still there, I have this new zeal to go on the ATVs. I'm hoping to, I guess one of my cruise goals this year is to do a jet ski excursion. Mm-hmm. So I'm enjoying that stuff. And a zip line. If I can get this weight off, I'm going on a zip line. What's the most adventurous excursion we'd ever done? Probably Monkey Jungle. We don't really do that. Most of the stuff that we do are like bus tours, and we ride around and we get off and we look at stuff. I would say that's the majority of the cruises or the excursions that we've gone on. Yeah. So I think Monkey Jungle probably the most adventurous.
Yeah, I would agree. Or maybe Key West because I didn't kill you.
That wasn't it was an excursion for a little bit, but
what was it? Oh, Captain Table MDR, thank you so much. My plans for the weekend, I will be this close to Cherokee, but I will not be going to test out the fates, unfortunately, this weekend. But for Mother's Day, I will be moving our number one son, because he's the oldest, out of his dorm. And, he's an RA, so we'll have to stick around and help him close up the building and clean it up, so...
Yeah, he starts his senior year next year. Very exciting.
Yeah.
Very exciting. Mm-hmm. Big announcement. Celebrity Equinox, 108 days. 7-day Western Caribbean.
Caribbean. Tomato.
Yeah. You say tomato, I say you're wrong.
Mm-hmm. Adoption. Listen, we have 6.
That's right. Steam and Bean, I'm not dieting, I don't guess. We're just eating different stuff. Is that considered a diet? I don't know. But we went back to the stuff that's low fat, low calorie, that's worked for us in the past, and not eating oil and trying not to eat sugar, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Bill Stevens, how does it feel to risk your cruise mama over a lobster roll? Get more fit, and the gals will be rushing you like you were a rock star.
Wait, what?
That's right. Bill Stevens is laying down the truth here, Jenny. Thank you for the super chat, sir.
Mr. Stevens.
I like to think I could still pull the honeys at this size. But I'm not going to, Jenny. Don't look at me like that.
That's all right. I could still...
I know you can.
I still pull the fellas.
That's right. We got no problems in that department.
What?
That's right. Al and Jeannie said we wouldn't even notice if we had him on board.
We'll put you in the suitcase.
The Hubners are doing the bobsled in Jamaica. That one looked fun. I looked at that also. Ofe Bell, 67 days to the liberty of the seas. Look at me, I can't see the clock.
What? It's 9:57.
We try to be respectful. We don't want to keep you guys longer than the hour.
Liberty of the Seas. I want to do another Royal. What about a group cruise on a Royal?
Yeah, so yes, group cruise on Royal Oasis class. Anybody down for that? When we went to Cozumel, we had a couple weird trips to Cozumel. One of them, I just jumped into a cab and thought I was going to be hijacked. I took a cab to the downtown area so I could get a coffee, and I wanted to see the mega store. And then the second time, we just walked around the port area. So we've been twice. Nothing real adventurous there, just kind of wandering around. The truth is, we don't really like to do excursions, But, it's we try to do it. We try to push ourselves. Bill Stevens sees your milkshake. I don't even know what that means, Jenny. You better calm down, Bill Stevens. Jenny is beautiful.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, Terry. He did get an eye roll for that one, for sure.
That's right.
How dare he? How dare you?
It's so funny.
We're only playing. It's all in good fun.
It is all in good fun.
Yeah.
As Jenny says, I know where my bread is buttered at.
That's right. I tell him that all the time. You know where your bread is buttered.
Yeah. Don't cut out the butter now that we're on the locale. Yeah, we are going. Somebody asked earlier, are we going to Canada? We're going to Canada.
Good night, Paul.
Canada on the Mardi Gras. I'm going to start calling it Mardi Gras. We didn't do Mr. Sancho's, so no.
No, but this in October, be careful of Cafe
Al Bacchio. Maybe it's their coffee shop.
I don't know. What does that mean?
I don't know. Talk about what we're doing in Cozumel.
Oh, yeah. Cozumel for October cruise.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people are going to Mr. Sancho's. And then another one of the groups, we're all going to a private oasis.
That's right.
Yes.
That's going to be fun.
Yes. Oh, yes. Let's just call this out real quick. The Adventures of CNS. I have met those wonderful little girls, and they are wonderful. They are going on a Disney cruise pretty soon. Hit them up. Get them over 100 so they can get there. What do they get? Like the little...
At 100, you can choose your own URL.
Yes.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Well, all right, guys.
Ooh, free pastries. That's right. I remember seeing that.
Free pastries where?
Oh, boy. At the coffee shop.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what's bad?
What?
Is that we are watching everything that we eat. But you know what is good? Is that we can walk around on the lawn upstairs on the Equinox.
Definitely can get some steps in.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so lots of folks have been to Sancho's. I see Taser talking about it. Make sure you check them out. I would love to see Emerald on the Mardi Gras. Bam! Emerald's Bistro. I'm waiting. I'm looking forward to that.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Well, all right, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. We sure do appreciate the Bill's not letting us go. Thank you, Bill, again for the super chat. Love you very much. Probably get back to writing his papers for finals. Hope to meet you. Good luck with your work there, Bill. And I did a program at the University of Charleston in West Virginia. They work a lot with veterans. I don't know where you're at in your education, but if you have any desire for postgraduate education, your master's or your doctorate, I'm going to go ahead and plug my alma mater, the University of West Virginia in Charleston. Mm-hmm. A lot of good stuff there, and they really work a lot with people that have served or are serving. So keep that in mind. Thanks for all the super chats tonight. We sure do appreciate it. And thanks everybody for stopping by. We sure do appreciate that. We're trying out a new computer tonight. Hope everything looked good, stayed good. We're under some hot lights, so hopefully it all works out. But hey, look, we appreciate you guys. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for every kind word that I saw today about that video. Thanks for another great year of cruising, and we just appreciate it.
Yeah, and I just want to add to that. Your video today brought me to tears as well, and I'm super proud of you and us to try to
Jenny, don't
figure this out.
Don't go getting sappy on me now.
I won't.
All right, guys. Well, we sure do appreciate it. This is Tony,
and I'm Jenny.
What was that noise?
I don't know.
This computer. This is Tony,
and I'm Jenny,
and we are La Lita Loca. And until the next time,
we'll see you on the Lido.
Bye. Oh, I didn't resize the outro, Jenny. The people aren't going to have that. We got almost through a flawless show without the resizing of the outro. Don't go away, folks. We're going to do the outro right. Hold on. Wait, let me get the camera back.
We're almost there.
Hold on, here we go. Hold on. Say something to the people, Jenny, while we... Oh, I can't.
We love you.
I can't even reframe the outro. Hold on.
We'll see you next week.
Oh, it's still not the right side. Hold on.
Come on, Anthony. Do it.
All right.
Thank you guys for all the happy Mother's Day.
Hey, what's up, everybody? So, again, thanks everybody for stopping by. Now that Jenny has quit fooling around with the outro. Again, this is Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are La Lita Loca. And until the next time.
We'll see you on the Lido.
Bye.
Bye.
Did it freeze? Outro.